Perspective on Business podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Laura.
We are sisters and business partners,
as we also run a recruitment business with a twist together.
Wonderful. So, Lars, what can you expect from our show?
So much stuff, advice, tips and wisdom on business and recruitment with some life hacks thrown in for good measure and a lot of laughs.
Oh, yeah. We hope you enjoy it.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, good day. Welcome back to another amazing episode of A Fresh Perspective on Business podcast. My name is Tony. I'm 38 from Chorley. I'm the head of broadcast and entertainment at Fresh. I'm here in the podcast studio with my friend and yours, Cheryl.
Good day to you all. You missed out Guten Tag.
Oh, yeah, Guten Tag is a good one.
Guten Tag is a really good one.
Yeah, Guten Tag.
Maybe we should learn it in Welsh.
What is it in Welsh?
I don't know. That's why I said we should learn it.
Oh, right, okay. Hello, everybody. We're back. In the studio, back once again, like the Renegade Master. This is all about being prepared, and it's called Here Comes the Sun, because summer is coming.
It's on its way.
It's on its way.
It's on its
I
way.
think we're into spring. The sun has been shining in Chorley Town the past few weeks, and it feels nice and it feels good. I like it.
I like the sun. I was born in July, so I'm a summer baby, so I really like the sun. I hate it when it's cold.
I do.
I get proper corned beef skin.
Oh,
Yeah, so like purple. I go patchy and purple.
Do you?
Yeah, if I sit down too long, purple. If I stand up too long, purple. Just no win-win.
no.
I get that from my mum as well. My mum's corned beefy. Oh,
It's ages since I've had corned beef.
potato rash.
Yeah, my mum does potato. Yeah.
Oh, I do. Red cabbage.
Oh.
And then, top tip as well,
Please.
get a slice of bread, butter it, burr butter, put it at the bottom of your bowl, and then put the corned beef on it, the corned beef hash.
You're not really mushy.
Yeah, but it's banging. It's soaked in all the juicy. Oh, mate, it's sick. Try it. Banging.
This episode is, as I say, all about summer. And Cheryl's titled it "Here Comes the Sun," which I know from the Bee movie, and not necessarily from the Beatles. You'll want to sing it, don't you?
I do want to sing it. I'm ready to go. Here comes the sun, da-na-na-na. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Oh, we went solo. And do you know what? We've started calling Tony in the office the Banana Man.
Yeah,
because
why is that?
little Lou, the French, I nearly said the French Bulldog. No, that's my dog. That is my dog. The pug, the main pug, the head of pugs. He knows that Tony enjoys bananas and always brings a banana in. And little Lou loves bananas.
Loves a banana.
So as soon as Uncle Banana
Gets
walks
in.
through the door,
He's there.
He's up, he's there,
Come
he's
on, flower.
wagging his tail.
Can I have a bit of your banana?
He's like, give me that banana. He just stands there staring at you, doesn't he?
He does.
And then he moonwalks a bit. Have you seen him when he moonwalks?
Yeah.
Moonwalks. I think he's trying to do that so he gets more banana.
I always give him a bit of banana now.
Yeah.
Banana man.
Banana man.
case
Banana
you're having
man,
you.
Tony.
I'm going to say it now. Are you ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please indulge me and shut your eyes as I say. This is episode 188 of A Fresh Perspective on Business podcast. But Cheryl, can you share with me and with everyone listening, what is that in Spanish, please?
Episodio número 188.
I don't think it's okay. I think it's ocho. But that's okay. Oka. Oka. There we are. Beautiful.
BEA, beautiful.
It's this section of the podcast, you'll know, that we talk about the stuff that we've been doing here at Fresh Perspective. Laura wants us to curtail this bit and try and condense it and make it shorter so there's more added value about stuff and business at the end. And we're going to try our absolute best to do that for you now.
Yeah.
I was animating with my hands there, wasn't I?
You were going big, Tony.
I was going big.
Very big.
As per last week, we're training for marathons. So it is going to be run heavy. And I'm going to start by saying, Cheryl, congratulations to you. You ran 17.5, and that 0.5 is important.
Oh, it's
miles.
very important.
last week, didn't you?
How
did you
it was
feel?
a lot. It was a
long
lot.
way.
It was a long way, especially because I'd had a couple of weeks off as well because I've been helping Laura pack her house, move her house. Not actually pick the house up.
She's
but
moved house.
She's moved
Not
house.
the whole thing.
No, so she got into a better one. And a
That's
nicer
it.
one. So
That's
yeah,
it.
so that was my exercise and my weekends helping a good friend.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to do.
It was, and my arms and my back felt it as well, trying to lug beds upstairs that removal men couldn't do, and we had to do it instead. But yeah, so
Absolutely.
I did my big run. How
you feeling?
My knees are tender.
Yeah.
Well, I say knee. It's my left one.
Yeah, mine that left one as well.
It's a little beggar. And I think it's because that's my weak side.
Need to build up the muscle in that though, don't we?
And we do need to build up
How are you
muscle.
getting on with building muscle in the legs?
So doing extra exercise. So
Good.
we have been getting physical in the fresh office.
Right.
Yes.
Tell me more.
When I said, tell me
Let's
more,
get
tell me
physical.
more. 2 separate songs there, but we went for it.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, for the marathon prep, obviously we need stronger legs, we
do.
need stronger muscles, not just the legs, the stomach, the torso, the arms as
The
well.
core.
Everything. Your whole body's got to be strong, even your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Your mind's got to be strong.
That's it.
So we've been doing weight circuits.
Weight circuits. Have you enjoyed yourself doing weight circuits?
I have, but again, that bloody knee.
Yeah.
So, but I've been, the things that I can't do, I've been switching out and replacing for things that I can do.
Okay.
But I did go on a run as well with a sore knee
Right.
with Laura and Vicky. After a minute, I wanted to give in.
Oh,
So I was just like, it's not happening. But I needed to do it. And once I got going, the run actually made my knee feel a bit better.
all about the warm-up though.
And then, we did a good warm up.
Did you?
We did that thing that you
Surprising.
sent to Vicky and Laura. She's called Katie. She a marathon runner.
Might be Katie or Rachel or something. She's called on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
but
good
I don't
one.
have Insta.
No, I didn't send it to you.
No, but I've got the fresh one, Anna. So
I'll send it there.
Vicky's already done HB to it. She
okay.
told me that it was great, so we did that. So we had a good warm up.
Good.
But yeah, we've been doing HIIT classes, yoga, stretching, you name it. We're really, really trying to do it.
My knees are sore, predominantly because I've got early onset arthritis in them. But I had injections last week, cortisol injections in my knees, which I'm hoping will make me run longer and further
Okay.
and faster.
Well, they're already feeling a bit better, aren't they?
Yeah, feeling good.
But me and you, we had injections on the same day, didn't we?
We did. Mine was in my knees. Yours was in your...
Bum.
That's it. That's it.
And if anybody is wondering why I have an injection
You're
in
gonna
my
tell them.
bottom,
Yeah.
it's so I don't get pregnant.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, so...
Of all the places you could be injected, the bum's the best.
Yeah, but she hurt as well. Like, it was the first time I'd seen this nurse. Oh, do you know what? It ripped me head off, actually. I went to the doctors and I said, I've got an appointment at 8 o'clock with the nurse. She went, yeah, you're over in the annex. I was like, what?
The annex?
She was like, you're in the annex. I was like, not got a clue where that is. Will you give your bloods? I said, I don't give bloods, love, I pass out. So she went, if you go outside, go over the back of the car park so it's not over the road. She said, there's a sign for the annex. So I went out, had a look, took me to Residential Street.
Oh.
The corner terraced house was the annex. It was like I was walking into someone's gaff.
Right.
So, yeah, but anyway, she it was my weak cheek.
The weak
And she hit it. It was I felt it.
Right.
But I bled a lot.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Did you
bled.
put a plaster on it?
Well, they usually do, but I was in the annex, wasn't I? So I've
No
never
plasters
seen her
in the
before.
annex?
It mustn't be.
I got plasters on mine.
Well, she said, you are bleeding. She'd
put a
give it a
plaster.
wipe. And she was like, oh, it's okay now. I couldn't work. I had a blood patch on my pants.
Whoa!
Yeah, I had blood patch on my pants. And now I've got a bruised bum cheek and it's tender.
Have you? Let me have a look.
No. No.
Good Lord.
Good Lord. So, yeah.
There's not been the best luck with motoring this week or last week at Fresh Perspective Resourcing, has there?
There's not. Well, I'd probably say the last month, if I'm being honest. So
Yeah.
we actually think somebody smashed a mirror in the Fresh office.
Why?
This one. Look.
Oh, good Lord.
but we don't know who's done it. But that's 7 years worth of bad luck in it.
Yeah.
But ever since this has been noticed that this has happened, we're all having bad luck with our cars. Oops.
There we go. We'll put that. There we are.
But yeah, so I had someone
drove into your car.
Someone drove into. We've watched the CCTV as well. You actually see my car move.
You do.
It was some force. And then he checks it out and drives off.
And that is not the right thing to do.
No, it's not. It's not. And then Leonie, she got pulled over by the police.
Right.
She was taking her dog on a big walk. Thought she'd nipped to Starbucks for a brew. Got pulled over by undercover police.
Whoa.
They sat her in back at police car. They said, your tin on your windows, it's illegal. But she bought that from the dealership. Brand new car from the dealership.
Wow.
So the dealership are dealing illegal cars.
Good Lord.
So she's had that.
She's had it.
Rich.
She told me last week she broke down on M6.
Yeah, but bearing in mind, she got finance accepted on the Monday. She got a new car on the Tuesday and it broke down on the Wednesday.
This is not good.
It's not good. So she
on the
kicked
M6
off.
motorway, no less.
Yeah, limp mode.
Limp mode.
And then Vicky, she obviously had problems with her car not too long ago. She had to get a new one.
Yeah.
Katie, since she bought hers from a dealership, clutch issues, brake issues. Oh, it's the look in the bad look of the mirror.
The mirror. We need to get rid of it. I'm looking at it now.
Don't look at it.
No.
Don't look at it. Don't look it in the eye.
There's also something very exciting. The interviews have been happening for the freshies.
Oh my God, yeah.
Exciting.
Very exciting, because we've never done interviews before.
It's always been videos.
It's always been vids.
Yeah.
So interviews, it was nerve-wracking because you're like, never done this before. Is it going to work? Is it the best option? And it's going tremendously.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is bloody marvellous.
It's good. So, yeah, so tickets still on sale. So, grab your tickets. A lot have sold now since the finalists.
Yeah,
finalist interviews. Lots of people have been buying tables.
They have.
Because it's big companies coming. So, bit of networking if you want as well. Make sure you bring your business cards when you buy your tickets.
Blackburn Cathedral is where it is. It's 21st of June is where it's at.
So, you know when that's happening? In the summertime.
That time when the weather is fine, you can be right up in the sky. Anything else to discuss?
I just want to say it's been Mother's Day. So,
last Sunday.
Yeah.
What did you get up to?
I took my mum out for some scran.
Oh, where did you go?
We went to Carvery.
Oh.
We like a good Carvery.
Do
But
you?
yeah, because it wasn't just me. Took my grandma as well and my auntie.
How are they doing?
They're all right, yeah.
Did they enjoy Carvery?
They love Carvery. We're Boltoners, aren't we? You can't beat a Carvery on a Sunday.
Ages since I've been for a Carvery.
Oh, go and get one.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to say, because
Happy Mother's Day,
Happy
mothers.
Mother's Day to all the mums. You're all doing amazing, and the grandmas as well, because they're like
mums and mums.
Yeah, they're
mums
the
and
second
mums.
mums to the grandchildren as well. And then I want to shout out all the dog mums as well. So,
Right.
So I'm a dog mum.
You are a dog mum. Laura's a dog mum.
Yeah, so they're important mums as well.
Very much so.
Yes.
Very
So
much
happy
so.
Mother's Day, you guys.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Sponsorship.
Oh, yeah.
Marathon, we're doing well. Me and
What are you
Vicky,
up to?
me and Vicky are on 530 quid, but someone has said if we get to £1,000,
Yeah.
they will do the last 200.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that should easily be doable.
Easily be doable.
We need to
So
put the link on the description of this
we'll
pod.
put the link on the description. Also, we'll do it for the shelter charity as well that you guys are doing
We've got
it
a lot
for.
of money to raise, £4,000 no less.
Yes, so we need your help.
Please.
So please, I will be forever grateful.
Absolutely right.
And I think that's it. I think we
That's
should get down to
Let's
business.
get into the nitty gritty of what we're here to
Let
talk
me have a
to you
swig of
about.
my brew.
Is it a good brew? I made you that brew.
I feel like you battered the tea bag.
I like to keep the tea bag in the water for maybe 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's like 2 minutes too much for me.
Oh, no, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really
don't
enjoyed
do
mine.
builder's brews.
Oh, I do enjoy leaving the tea bag to percolate in the water.
Yeah, I don't like builder's brews.
Oh, I do apologise.
No, I like it. As Vicky says, Cheryl likes a bruise grey.
Do you?
Yeah, 'cause I like it. It doesn't have to be strong, but I like it milky as
All
well.
right, well, point taken.
Okay.
So summer is it's on its way. The sun is out, or it has been in Chorley Town this week, which is lovely. And today we're going to give you some wisdom and advice on getting your recruitment sorted for the summertime. That's what you want to talk about today.
That is exactly what I want to talk about.
I don't have masses of experience of this, as you can probably appreciate. But
you're going to learn as well today.
I am.
You're going to learn from me.
I absolutely am. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to educate me and the great listeners of our wonderful podcast what to do and also what not to do.
Yes.
So you've been very studious in creating a nice little schedule here for the stuff to talk about.
Exactly.
This doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't. So yeah, it's nice, isn't it? The summer and the spring. I like it. The mornings get lighter and it gets darker later. Sunshine is good. And
you like getting up in the morning.
Yeah.
When it's dark outside, I struggle because I'm not a morning person anyway. But if it's still dark, it's hard work.
It's tough.
It is. And then if your other half's still asleep as well, you've got to tippy toe around. You normally end up banging your elbow off a door handle, or you fall over the bed, or you trip up over the dog because you can't see and you can't put lights on because they're still asleep.
No.
It's hard work. Winter is hard work.
And it's cold.
And that's even harder.
But if you want people in just after the summer, in the summer, we need to let's get the ball rolling now.
No, don't wait about. You have got to get on it now because recruitment doesn't happen overnight.
No, it's a long process.
It is a long process. Average recruitment takes between 4 to 6 weeks. So that's average. So you're going to have some that are quicker because the quicker you move, the quicker you'll get somebody in and you'll bag the best candidates. Yeah. But some are longer.
So if you start now, you're going to get the people, let's say, onboarding on 1st of May. You're going to have to onboard them, get them integrated into the business. So they're really going to be ready to rock and roll 1st of June, and that's summertime.
It is summertime, but there's a really key point that you've missed there, Tony.
What?
Notice periods, mate. You've got to think about the notice periods.
So what you're saying is, this is genuine. This is just...
This is
all right,
genuine.
So the recruitment process takes 6 weeks. That's till the end of April.
Yeah.
Then you've got to give a month's notice. That's to the end of May. So then they start on the 1st of June. Then you need to onboard them for a month. So realistically, on the 1st of July, that's when they're ready to be productive and do stuff.
That is it. So,
shoot!
But also, since COVID, what a lot of businesses did, they changed contracts.
In what sense?
In the sense that some people don't have months contracts, notice periods anymore.
What do they have?
3 months.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that was changed. So a lot of people have got to give 3 months notice.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Exactly. This is why I'm telling you today.
I know you're banging on the desk with enthusiasm and I like it. Is that becoming more common, 3 months notice?
It is a lot more common. Yeah, because people want to keep hold. And then again, because recruitment isn't a straightforward process, that 3 months is then the time that they're thinking about to get somebody else new in if somebody hands a notice in.
Oh my God. So really, it's 4.5 months to get a new person in.
That's why you've got to be quick. So as well, if you're trying to do your recruitment yourself...
Work this out, yeah. Yeah, go on.
If you're trying to do your recruitment yourself and you cannot put all of your time into it, that's going to take even longer because if you're then trying to contact people...
Yeah.
Oh, Tony's
No,
shocked.
I'm just, wow.
Yeah, so if you're trying...
August or July, oh my goodness.
This is what I mean. So if you're trying to recruit yourself as well, but you're trying to run a business at the same time, you can't put all of your efforts into recruitment. You can't do it. People just...
you're busy.
You're busy. So this is where we come in. This is where we give you your time back.
Good
So otherwise, it's going to take you even longer. And then before you know it, you might get someone in October. Boom, Christmas is here. That's when they're fully ready to go. Did I? You just did. I just swore.
Right, so it's 6. Right, but if you want to move quicker and you've got time and you're more responsive, it could be 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. So if we're doing the big bulk of it for you and you're just doing the interviews and giving us your feedback, bish, bash, bosh.
Okay.
That's when your recruitment can be quick.
Right.
But if you're trying to do it yourself, just an hour here and an hour there, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work.
So what's it entail? There's obviously adverts that you put out. There's job boards. There's just what happens?
There's a lot. So when a client first comes on, we'll have a kick-off call. So Vicky will allocate the best team members to deal with the position. They'll then book in a kick-off call. So that kick-off call is to make sure that everybody's singing off the same hymn sheet, build that initial relationship, because that's who you're going to be dealing with throughout the process. So you've got to make sure it gels, it works, communication is key.
Yes.
So once that happens, we've then got to do all the admin. We've got to do social media campaigns. We've got to put all of that together.
Yeah.
We've got to write adverts. We write different kinds of adverts, so different job titles, different keywords. We'll make it smaller for mobile applications because a lot of people apply on the mobiles now. Yeah. So you've got to take that into, that's something that we look at in our research as well.
Very good.
It is very good.
No, I'm listening intently.
And then we've got to create candidate screening documents, so we know we're asking the candidates the right questions based on skills that match that position, personality, all of that kind of information. And then you've got to get it advertised. But then the next big step is the headhunting.
Okay.
So the headhunting, you've got to go and find out where these people are hanging out. So you are connecting. That's it. It's where they're hanging out. We leave no stone unturned.
Right. It sounds like it.
All social media, LinkedIn, you've got to connect with them. You've got to send in mails. You've got to build that relationship first before going in for the kill.
Right.
You've then got to get on local job groups. You've got to get accepted to them as well. So,
really?
Yeah, there's a lot.
We did all that stuff.
We do a lot.
Right. What a great service you provide.
We do. The best service going.
Absolutely. But also, so when you get people, the risk is when you get people into a process though, you're going to get people dropping out, not responding.
Well,
all that
yeah,
sort of
that's
stuff.
it. Ghosting.
I'm very animated with my hands here.
He is. He's
Ghosting.
swinging left, right and centre.
What sort of podcast?
Anyway.
Ghosting.
There's ghosting. There's also, if we're looking at them, other people are going to be looking at them. So they're going to have interviews booked in for other places. Yeah. So if they're being quick, but you're not being quick on your interviews,
you're going to lose candidates.
You're going to lose candidates. And then, there's people who are just end up not being interested. We're dealing with humans here.
The volatile beasts.
They're not reliable at times.
No, not all the time.
No, so you've got to make sure that you're taking that time into account as well. And if you have found a good candidate and you know you found a good candidate, jump on the good candidate, because some people, what they'll do, they'll have 2 interviews, initial interviews, might have been the first 2 CVs that we've sent over, and they're like, oh, one's good, one's really good as well, but we want to see more people. All right, Frank, you want to see more people, but then we send them over. Now that good person, Juliet, she's been offered another job and she's accepted it, and that's because you didn't jump on the opportunity. Did that make sense to you?
Yeah, very much so. And of course, around the summertime, people go on holiday.
Oh
need
my
to entertain
God,
their kids. So you need to capitalise on these candidates when you get them.
You have got to capitalise on them when you get them, because in summer, obviously, there's lots of holidays. That's when people mostly go on annual leave. And then there's also the 6 weeks holidays. People have time off there to look after the kids.
Massive.
But again, business owners also have time off in the summertime. So they won't be able to do the interviews and stuff like that. There'll be a delay. So again, that's causing issues.
So you might lose the candidates.
Because they're off looking after the kids. So you need to start it now.
You really do.
You do, yeah.
It feels like you do.
There's so many spanners that can be
thrown
in the works.
And you need to work with pace and urgency.
And again, if people are going on annual leave on your team, then you need staff to cover them as well.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's not going to be as productive because people are going to be on annual leave. So you need to get people in to fill them slots as well.
What a minefield.
It is a minefield. How did you think that summer could be so interesting in the recruitment world?
But you've got to make yourselves appealing, haven't you? You've got to make when you are recruiting, people are going to look at your website. It's your shop window to the world.
It definitely is.
So is it strong? Are you communicating the right culture, the right values, the right ethics, is it the right place to work for these candidates?
If you go and check out Fresh's website now, so if you go on www.fp-resourcing.co.uk, go and check that out.
Do.
Honestly, it will blow your mind. We have got an amazing website, and you get to know the team, you get to know individual people, the personalities, how much of a fun place it is to work. It is hard work as well, though. It's not all play.
It is hard work.
It is hard work. It's a graft.
It is a graft, and that's okay.
Yeah, but when I checked it out, when I heard of Fresh and I went on the website, I was like, this place looks mint. Like, I can't wait for my interview now. And you've got to do that. You've got to make candidates feel like that as well.
Right. So make it appealing, put some cool stuff on, and make sure you look like a nice place to be.
That's it. That is it.
Budgeting is always a weird thing. I spoke to Laura, and I don't know if I spoke to you about it on the podcast before. Do people, maybe it's difficult to build a budget for recruitment, is it? Because can it be volatile? Can you plan for it? Are you more reactive than proactive?
Yeah.
How does it work?
The budget is a bit mind-boggling. So what people will do is they won't take into consideration a budget for recruitment, because they'll just think, oh, I'll do it myself when it comes. But then what if you're not getting the people?
There's still an internal cost to that, right?
But what you're not getting anyone. So in the end, you're losing money because you're not filling positions, because you've not got as many people to work on, so you can't bring in new work. So that's a budgeting issue. And then what people do as well, they don't take into account if somebody hands in the notice. So what you should do realistically is you need to look at the previous financial year. So if you look at the previous financial year, roughly how many people left your business within that time? Yeah. How many people left your business? Did you struggle with certain positions? If so, how many positions did you struggle with? What did you end up having to go and outsource? All of that, put that together, and that will give you a rough average of what you should budget for the following year.
Right.
Yeah, and what a lot of people do is that, so agencies at the moment, they've all put the prices up. Wages have gone up. Average recruitment is 17 to 22% of somebody's salary.
Wow, that's loads.
So that's gone up. But then with wages going up as well, that means an even bigger amount that people are paying. And they're just whipping CVs over. So they're not doing any of the extras. Where with us at Fresh, we have the time-based model, no placement fees here.
No placement fees here, folks.
So with our time-based model, we do a lot of research before we take on your jobs, because, well, two reasons really. Yeah, number one, make sure that we can fill it, because we promise to fill it. And number two, how much time and effort based on our research do we think that it will take. We charge that by our day rate. That's a fixed fee that we give you, and 9.9 times out of 10, it works out financially better than what agencies
100%.
are charging, and we do so much more.
And you're great people to do business with.
Oh my God, are we? Like, our
Fun.
Personalities booming.
It feels like we're selling a lot today, but actually, we're just educating.
We're not selling. There's no selling here.
We're just educating.
We're educating, we're helping, and we're putting you
we're
guys
guiding.
first.
Absolutely. Yes. Talking to the microphone, Tony.
Yes.
Yeah, so doing it on the cheap isn't always cheerful, is it?
It's not. Cheap is not cheerful. So it's like, how can I explain? Right, you go to Asda.
I love Asda.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee's pretty spenny at the minute.
Yeah.
But you're not going to pay for a cheap £1.50 coffee that doesn't wake you up. The main point of it is to wake you up and to keep you going.
And to be tasty.
And to be tasty as well. I'm not a coffee drinker, I do tea.
Oh, right, okay.
But that's the main point if you're buying a coffee, because you want to enjoy it first thing in the morning. You want it to keep you going.
Yeah.
So you would rather pay that extra to have something that does the job right and that lasts all day.
I like what you've done there, Cheryl.
Yeah. So Yeah, don't just go cheap on it. Get it done right.
Sometimes if you do it yourself, maybe you will not be considering the internal costs that it takes upon the business to execute these recruitment tasks yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And the time that you're trying to put in to recruitment, which isn't is it speciality?
Yeah.
I nearly said specialty.
Specialism. Speciality.
Speciality.
Not your forte, is
it's not your forte.
Would you do HR yourself?
No.
Would you manage your own IT platform?
You outsource it. You outsource it.
Yeah. Just do what you're good at.
Yeah, you're not going to do the books yourself when you're not good at maths and stuff.
No. If you're not good at maths, leave finance to someone else.
Leave it to someone else. Get Carol Vorneman in. She'll help you.
I think she's retired now, but anyway.
But she's still doing bits, isn't she?
Don't tell her though. She's not present. She's not. She's like more of a TV personality now than a mathematician.
Yeah,
would you not
she's gone
say?
up in world, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So, but they've got that lovely Rachel anyway on Countdown.
Anyway.
So, yeah, but gone off topic though.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was.
No, we were just talking about stick to what you're good at.
Stick to what you're good at. That's it. Because by using Fresh, we give you your time back so you can go and put that into the business where you are good at it, where it is your forte, and you can continue to create that great success. And we will give you successful recruitment.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's a great way to end, isn't it?
It is.
Anything else you want to add?
Well, I just want to say, if you've not done it already, make sure you've got some good things booked in for your team this summer.
All right.
Like barbecues.
Yeah.
We always go around Laura's for a barbecue. I supply the pool.
Pool.
Yeah, my mum bought...
Paddling.
Yeah.
That's it.
My mum bought me a pool one year.
Right.
Don't even fit in my back garden.
Oh, how big is it?
It's not that big, but I've got a yard for a back garden. And my yard is 2 levels.
Oh.
So I can't have a slanted pool, can I?
Not really.
So I never got the chance to use it.
Okay.
But it came in handy when we had fresh barbecues at Laura's gaff. Yeah, so Laura's got me paddling pool.
Yeah.
So we've got that booked in. Get some picnics. Just go out on lunchtime. Let's go and have a picnic in the local park.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice. It's just getting away from the office, getting away from the computer, spending a bit of time with your staff. And then most importantly, make sure you get into the pub.
If you don't like a drink, then maybe not. But
everyone loves a beer garden, even if it is with a pop.
That's it. Get to the pub.
Get to the pub. Get some scran, peanuts, crisps.
Peanuts.
Lager. I love a lager. I love a cheeky Vimto as well in summer. And yeah, or have a pop.
I love a lager.
My name's Cheryl and I love beer.
Lager. Yeah, you do. You do love beer.
I do love beer. And I think that's why me and you get on, because what do you do?
I'm the sales director for a brewery. That's it.
Maybe you should get me on an advert for Berto Brewery. My name's Cheryl and I love beer.
That'll be a good piece for social media.
It was. But anyway, so if you need help with your recruitment, come to Fresh Perspective. We're going to save you time, money, sanity, and we're just going to make it a really good thing for you again.
Thank you very much for listening, guys. This has been a very enjoyable podcast and quite an educational podcast for me as well. Recruitment isn't quick, but you need to plan ahead. People have notice periods. Recruitment process takes a bit of time. So please do speak to the guys at Fresh about how they can potentially support you with your potential recruitment for the remainder of 2024. Not much else to add, apart from just another polite reminder about the Freshers tickets that are on sale now. It's the 21st of June in Blackburn Cathedral, which is the house of God no less. 425 people, all celebrating the wonderful people of Lancashire and the North West and raising money for 4 fantastic charities. And also, if you'd like to get involved with sponsoring, you can sponsor an award, you can sponsor
food
or
drinks
or
entertainment.
There you go. Anything. And you can get plastered all over social media. There's a shout out on the night. There's lots of great things that you can get involved with. So please, if you would like to, please send Vicky Taylor a message on LinkedIn. She would love to receive your message. I don't say that enough on the podcast these days. Anything else to add, Cheryl?
I'll see you in the beer garden.
All the best.
All the best.
Thanks for listening to A Fresh Perspective on Business podcast.
Please make sure you subscribe to us.
And don't forget to follow us and leave us a 5-star rating or review.
You can also find us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
God, we are everywhere. And our website address is www.fp-resourcing.co.uk. And that's a wrap. Bye.